What's up everyone, I'm HeyDev17 and this is a mixed Let's Play. Let's call it that, a mixed one, right? Anyways, this is Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy. Let's start it. And I made a check on the game just to be sure that it's all good, and it is. So that's it. Let's start a new game, enter story mode, and there you go. So it's agreed then. We'll work together to rid ourselves of Spyro and Crash. Yes, your army of Riptoks will be even more formidable now that I have genetically modified them. True, they have strength, they know no fear, and they are cleverly disguised. Activate your portals and we shall soon conquer this messy planet. Spyro, I'm glad you're here. Something strange is happening in the dragon castles. Strange indeed, mysterious portals have been appearing across the land. Even worse, crazed orange beasts have been causing trouble. It sounds like Ripto is up to no good again. I'll see what I can find about these portals. Meantime, Spyro, try to get rid of those monsters. Let's go! Alright. So, what did I mean when I said it's gonna be a mixed Let's Play? What I meant about it is because this is known to be a fusion game, in a way, between this Spyro game and a Crash game. And what is my... Oh my god. What is my god... wait. I can help you find nearby portals as you'll explore. I'll flash as we approach a new portal. Oh, alright. So, we're gonna ignore most of the tips. And, what are we gonna do? Well, it's pretty simple. We're gonna finish all the minigames and that's pretty much it. Reach the portal. So, So, the two games that we're doing, which is in this case, this is the Spyro one, and then there's also the Crash one. I'll do them both 100%, of course, but to reach 100%, it's different in each, and I'll kind of keep them in the same pace, you know, if at the same track, so it makes more sense, you know, because yeah, because why not? So you will see with time. If you also check out the Crash side of this Let's Play, then you'll see what I mean. But since we're with Spyro now, let's stay focused on this and this mini game only, and how to reach those 100%. Well, I had to go through a little bit of practice, I must say. God damn it. Well, we can take 3 hits and a 4th hit, which will kill us, luckily. And this isn't too hard. God dang it. But how will I approach this game? It's quite simple. Apparently, you need to get to the end, you actually need to do these mini games a total of 3 times. You did it, yeah. So, as you can see, hold up. You can continue through this level portal by entering all 5 portals and defeating the mini games. As you see, because there's 5 different, 5 different, what's called, what are they called? You know what I mean. 5 different symbols, and oh god, there's 5 different symbols, and that means there's 5 different mini games. So hopefully we can get all the mini games done and by this part and be ready for the boss battle that awaits us. That is my hopes for this part. And the gems, I really don't need them for anything that special, to be fair. So yeah, you can also collect cards apparently in this game, for example. But they're not worth much, so let's enter this minigame. Oh, that's very simple. So we move around, shoot down things, and we just need to reach the end. Pretty simple. So, that's it. About the cards. There will be trading cards ish kind of trading card like things in the game. But they are not really that important, to be fair, unless you just want to collect them all. You know, they're not gonna be that important. So that said, we're not gonna focus on cards because we might get some here and there now and then, but they are not gonna determine if we're gonna get 100% or not. So no need to fear if we miss a lot of cards. No need to think about that. So, and there's normally a shop where money bags will be, so you can buy the cards, and we are pretty much gonna ignore them. So that said, we're gonna focus on 100%, and that does involve me redoing all these minigames a total of 3 times. And since I just need to redo them, apparently they do get harder, because this should be a easy difficulty. The second time is a normal difficulty, and a third time should be a hard difficulty. And since I do expect the level design to be pretty much the same, but maybe with more obstacles and such, I'll only do these minigames once, because otherwise it's gonna be pointless, pretty much. So when we've done it once, that's it. Jesus. So when we've done it once, that's it. What I show off, and off screen I'll finish it the needed amount of times that I need to do. But in a way, yeah, we did it. But in a way, that's too simple. So let's hope we can do the 3 other minigames in time as well. And there you go. We got a card, for example, right there. But in a way, I gotta say, open the gate. I gotta say, it is really pointless. Here we don't get anything other than gems. But I gotta say that compared to the Crash game, then this is a lot different. That was easy. Wow, that was easy. Really easy. So, let's hopefully have enough time to... Oh god. Jeez. Straight to my death. So, the thing about this game is it can be a bit confusing. You know what, I want to go up. It can be a bit confusing, and here there's a lot of things to discover. Unlike in the Crash game where, okay, I can't go up there. Ah, shike. Every time we die, we also lose gems. I have to mention that. Here's the big portal, but we still need to finish the 2 other mini-games before we enter that. So I might end up the same place multiple times and such, while searching for where the places for the mini-games are and such. But that's pretty much the only thing we need to worry about. So that said, yeah, it's pretty simple. Just like that. And it's a classical, in a way, a classical Spyro game. We have Sparks, who can take 3 hits. And we have mini games here as well, which that's not really Spyro kind of, but some of these mini games will also appear in the Crash series of this game, in the opposite game, that is the Crash game. And they do have their own minigame fitting for the characters themselves, you know. But a minigame like this one will be featured in both games, for example. Well, some others won't, obviously. But this is the 4th minigame we do in this part. Once again, I will not do them 3 times on screen. I will do it off screen, so I save time and avoid this getting way too boring. Because watching the same over and over again in maybe harder difficulty, that's not really worth it, is it? We need to kill these guys, or else they kill me, because they're getting quite close. And as you see, it's like, you know, It's like those classical ping pong games as we know from when we were younger, you know? Younger generation and all such. A bit like Space Invaders. Let's say it like that. When those aliens would get closer, at least these guys don't shoot you, but that ball is quite slow, you know? And yeah, it's annoying. It's quite annoying. There we go. But there's only 3 heats of this, so we're back on last heat, so it's a fast minigame, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just one more enemy, and he's down for it. There we go. 1 minigame left. Let's find that portal and end this part already, so we're ready for the big battle in the next part. Dang! Straight to my death. Let's wait for it to get completely up. There we go. I do hope the last minigame could be somewhere here. Oh god, oh god. Oh, there it is. Sweet. And here we just gotta reach the portal. So it's pretty much like the tank minigame that we did a bit earlier, for example. So very simple. With the Spyro game, the minigames are very, very easy and very simple. It's not the biggest struggle, I gotta say. While in the Crash game, they can be a bit annoying, but, you know, they're also easy. So, 2 Game Boy Advance games that we're doing at the same time, which is a fusion game in a way, as it was promoted back in at that time. And we will see moments of Crash in the Spyro game here, and we'll see moments of Spyro in the Crash game, of course. But it's still not really the expected fusion game that a fan back in the day would hope for. You know, back then it was kind of cool thinking these 2 characters when they were big, like really big, in a game together. Like there were big things for this, but it just didn't turn out the way that most had hoped, you know? But in my opinion, it's not a bad game. I don't think it's bad. It's simple, easy, and can get a little bit of the same, but it's still enjoyable in its own way. Anyways, I would have liked that I didn't get hit right there, but oh god. But let's get to the big portal now, and let's call it that up part. God dang it. If I do remember where it is. I hit you. Oh, here it is. Sweet. So, what's it called? Arctic Cliffs. We'll enter the big portal, enter Arctic Cliff, and, well, before we enter Arctic Cliffs, we have to fight the boss. Until then, I'm HeyDad17. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it will be a good project, you know, idea, to make such a Let's Play. Anyways, as I said, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, as always, thank you for watching, and peace!